Hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your December 2019 reading regarding a new partner that you're either in a relationship with, talking to, interested in. This is not going to resonate for those of you who have been in long-term relationships, so it's going to be somewhere between a few months to a couple weeks, days, things like that. So there will be an extended version of this reading if you are interested. All of that information will be in the description box down below. In addition, this is a generalized reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every single one of you. It's not meant to. There's specific messages that come out. You can always check your other signs, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Now, I did record this once before, but it appears that those messages were not meant to come out because I, by accident, deleted the video. So I'm going to redo this. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and thank you so much for choosing this video to look into. Time is pretty fluid, okay, guys? So at any point you're watching this, even if it's not in December, let's say it's January 2020 or further down the line in 2020, it's whenever you're guided, okay? The messages are for you whenever you are guided towards this. Thank you for those of you who have stayed subscribed to my channel. It truly means a lot to me all the time. And dedication that you guys have spent on my channel, despite the fact that I have not been consistent. That will change. You know, I'm just like every other sign. I'm dealing with a lot of bullshit in my life as well. So I appreciate you guys just bearing with me. If you are interested in a personalized reading, all that information will be in the description box down below as well. I am available for readings. All right, so let's get into this. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's take a look. How does Pisces feel about their new partner? How does Pisces feel about their new partner? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. How does Pisces' new partner feel about Pisces at this time frame? Ooh, a lot of cards. I'm not going to read all the cards that jumped out, just the cards that flipped. And it looks like only the Eight of Wands has flipped. Bear with me one moment. All right, sorry about that, guys. So only the Eight of Wands came out. So let's see, what is Pisces' new partner looking for in a relationship? What's Pisces' new partner looking for in a relationship? We have the Four of Cups. What is Pisces looking for in a relationship? What's Pisces currently looking for in a relationship? We have the Seven of Wands reversed. Is this relationship beneficial for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Is this new relationship beneficial for Pisces? All right, all these cards come out. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. We also have the Four of Wands reversed. And the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, what does Pisces and their new person share in common? What does Pisces share in common with this person? We have the Six of Wands. All right, so in the extended version, I look at what your differences are. Okay, what the person's intentions are towards you. What are the potential obstacles to be aware of in the relationship? What direction, advice, and also the possible future outcome. I also then will clarify these cards here. A situation can obviously change in the extended version, all right? And I will also be pulling some oracle cards. So again, if you're interested, it's available for purchase or for rent. So let's get into this reading. I've been jibber-jabbering just enough. So taking a look, how do you feel about them? We have the Seven of Cups here. So it's Cups energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. There's also fire elements here. So we have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And we also have a sword card. So that's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. There are no pentacles here. So it doesn't appear that you are dealing with an earth sign. However, we're going to be pulling more cards, pulling more energy. It doesn't matter what sign you're dealing with. It could really be anybody, but I know some of you guys like the signs. So with the Seven of Cups energy, this is about you sort of feeling very conflicted. I think there's a lot of smoke and mirror between you and this individual, and there's a lot of fantasy role playing going on. It doesn't necessarily mean role playing, you know, on a sexual level, but it could be. Okay, I'm not going to rule that out. It could be. But I think you're living it up in this fantasy world about this person without really truly knowing the full spectrum of who this person is, the dangers lurking. You know, it's kind of like what I'm getting is like you're almost wondering if the grass is greener on the other side, and this new person is the other side of things. You could have either been in a committed relationship prior to meeting this person, or they're one of the options of the many people that you're possibly talking to. That's another thing that I'm getting. But I almost feel like you're just sort of wrapped up in the fantasy and the idea of this person without really truly knowing the full picture of who they are. In regards to how they feel about you, we have the Eight of Wands. You could have met this person online, but there's a lot of passion and desire, very lusty, really quick movement. They're moving towards you. They could have been pursuing you. Maybe you weren't necessarily pursuing them. Bear with me 1 second. Hey, Google, can you lower that? You know, they could have been going towards you. And pursuing you, and they could be hot and heavy. The Eight of Wands sometimes means Cupid's arrow to me, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be long-term or you're going to stay with this person long-term. All right. But I do see a lot of passion, a lot of sexual excitement, and a lot of moving towards you for a possible, relationship. In regards to what it is that they're looking for, which is interesting, is the Four of Cups. I don't feel like this person is really interested in a long-term relationship with you or really anybody at this point. They seem to be very uninterested in a relationship, but more interested in having a good time. They may not be as interested as maybe how they appear, or they may feel that you're not as interested. So it's kind of like right now, I think they're just kind of seeing and waiting, and not really entertaining the idea of any type of relationship. What you are looking for in a relationship is the Seven of Wands. You're looking for a relationship that's going to be easy, that you don't feel like you need to compete or defend yourself towards anybody. You can just specifically be you. I get very much independent energy from you as well. So I almost get the sense that this could very well be a friends with benefits type of relationship. And I feel like you both equally are okay with it. It's kind of like you know where you guys stand, and it's just very easy and it's fun. But at the end of the day, it's like you don't need to spend time with this individual, nurture them, care for them, act like you're their girlfriend or their boyfriend or however you resonate, whatever. It's just kind of like, it's just easy and there's no difficulties between the two of you. And so you're kind of just looking for an easier type of relationship where you don't have to defend yourself or defend this person to other individuals. It's just, it is what it is. In regards to if this is beneficial for you, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. We have the Four of Wands reversed. We also have the Page of Swords reversed. For some of you, I feel like this new person coming into your life dissolved a marriage, okay? I also don't see this looking like it's going to be long-term. It's created a lot of damage to a past relationship that you may have had with somebody else. So when this person came in, it flipped everyone's life upside down, dissolved relationships or a marriage or a family. It's not equal, it's not balanced, it's not happy. And at the same time, you're not really speaking your truth, because deep down inside, I don't really feel like you want to be friends with benefits. I don't really feel that that's your aim or that's your goal. I think you may have been unhappy in a previous marriage or relationship, and instead of talking things out, this third party situation came about and kind of ruined what it was that you had built and what it was that you had. If that's not your scenario, that will be only for a select few of you. For others of you, this isn't going to materialize in this happy ever after. We hear so many stories of people hooking up and being in relationships and just being patient with that person, and eventually they'll come around. But it's not in this case. Even though you guys are friends with benefits, it just seems like that's all that it's going to materialize for this individual and you. And I think that, again, long term, it's not really what you want. You want to have a relationship. You want to get married and have children or settle down, and whatever truly makes you happy, whatever your idealistic relationship would be, that's sort of what it is that you want. But you're not facing your truth. You're kind of just going with the flow of things in hopes that possibly maybe it will change. You may even be defending this person to other people in some way, shape, or form, being like, well, I don't care what it is. I'm happy with it being friends with benefits. It's none of your business, which is true. It's none of anybody else's business. But I think you're kind of defending it in that way and hoping that it will change. But it's really not. I feel like you both are not coming from genuine spaces. I feel like you guys are not accepting your truths as individuals. I feel like it's very immature like behavior, very much almost very immature as far as when I don't feel like you guys are even going on dates or doing things together. I just feel like it's a booty call. It's like I call you at 3 a.m. and you come, or they call you at 3 a.m. and you go. You know, so I just don't see this long term. I don't see this turning into a marriage or a relationship for years to come. You know, I just kind of feel that it is what it is, and you both may be okay with that. But I feel that there's some sort of hope, especially with that 7 of Cups. There is some sort of hope with this feeling of romanticizing the situation, that you possibly think it could change, that you could be that person for this individual who it will change the whole scope of things. What you guys do share in common is the 6 of Wands. So you share this idea that you guys can move mountains, that you guys can you guys are victorious in your life. There's a level of self-confidence that you both have for you as an individual. So you individually feel confident. There's this cocky energy. There's this sexual prowess. You guys are very much sexually compatible, sexually matched. If you look at this, if you look at this horse, he's kind of looking pretty seductively. Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know, you guys have this admiration, stroking of the ego, feeling very victorious, very sexual energy, and I feel like that's what it is you guys have in common. It's the sex, it's the confidence, it's this cockiness about each other and you individually as people. And I think that's definitely what's bringing you guys together. So I'm really nosy and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the extended version. So for those of you, I'll see you there. And for those of you that this is where we part, I hope that you were able to get some sort of clarification on your specific situation. And if not, definitely feel free to reach out for a personalized reading. I would love to hear from you. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. Thank you so much. Take care.